and Ochoa, one of Southeast, President Muhammadu Buhari, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State, Mr. Speaker, my leaders, the two past governors, Governor Sam Omenyewu, Governor Chief Elechi, the current chairman, dear leader and father, Chief Mbazulike, the chairman, Traditional Rulers Council, all our leaders that are here in Ebonyi State and from the entire Southeast. Let me, on behalf of the entire Southeast, thank you very much for coming in this mass and this number. A lot of you are also prevented from coming because we're given a maximum of 200 to be here. So I thank you so much for the expression of your love for Mr. President. I will thank President for coming for the second time, but be assured that President will be here for another 2 times before he leaves office. Let me say, because Mr. President has a function in Abuja this morning, I will not be reading my prepared speech. But let me thank him very sincerely for coming and commissioning a number of our projects. There's still much more to be commissioned. Certain projects that are here are worthy of being commissioned only by Mr. President. So we are reserving them for his third coming to Ebonyi State. Mr. President, let me thank you on behalf of the entire Ebonyi State, Southeast, and even Nigeria for taking over the King David Medical University. It is honestly one of your punches of goodwill and love for the people of Southeast. We are deeply, very, very grateful. We thank you also for a number of projects you have cited in that institution: the Cancer Center, the Eye Center, the Isolation Center, the Kidney Transplant, the Heart Surgery Center, and the ecological projects. Thank you, sir. We are deeply, deeply, deeply very grateful for this gesture. And thank you, sir. In the past, the second Niger Bridge was a political brainwashing to our people, promises upon promises, and that's why I say Nigerians are wiser now. They want those who will match their talks with action, and they must evaluate from the past performances. Your Excellency, you didn't talk much on this second Niger Bridge, but in October, as I read, we'll be going through that second Niger Bridge, one of the greatest legacies of your administration. We are very grateful. We are very grateful. Southeast people should be very, very, very proud of you. I have not seen any other project that can equal that project in the entire nation under your administration. Thank you, sir. And it came at a time that we have so serious global economic challenges, which, of course, Nigeria is not insulated from such. But with your determination and the heart of an army general, you embarked on it and you have achieved it. Look at the airport, the Akano Ibam International Airport. When we went, you didn't allow us to come the second time. You approved a wallowing 10 billion, and today we have a very wonderful airport. The roads, very many other projects. And I ask our people to speak out so that Southeast people will know the great projects that the president is doing. We as Ebonyans have been speaking out. Let other people stand up and be grateful. For he that grateful in a little more will be given to him. And we thank you, sir, for accepting the honor we have done to you, because you deserve it in the naming of the President Buhari's light tunnel. It's a very significant and the face of Ebonyi State. And we're happy that that project bears your name. Another very heartwarming project is the International Airport, and of course your lodge. You jokingly told me that the plaque was such that another president can come and remove it. That we better put it President Lodge. I said, no, sir, nobody, but people will not allow that to happen. We still remember Sani Abacha. You know, the old presidential lodge is named after Sani Abacha by Dr. Sam Omenyewu. We are men and women of honor in this state, and we do not forget favors done to us. So, thank you, Your Excellency. I ask you, our dear President, to please listen to the pleadings of our people. But let me just make a mention that on this issue of political solution, I have never believed in IPOB method of operation. I disagree with them. I will never agree with them. But we have gotten ourselves to a very terrible and pitiable situation. And some of us were warning that we could get to this situation, and some were playing politics with it. Mr. President, we are at this crossroads. I've been to you and I begged you for a political solution. Surprisingly and graciously, you granted that. And you said that our people could initiate that. And of course, at the forefront by Nnamdi Kalu's lawyer. We made all the efforts for the Ohanese to kickstart that. It's not for the governor. So I'm saying that Mr. President had already granted a political solution to be initiated. And so we call on President of Ohanese, to stop delaying this and not allow politics to come into it. Let him boldly meet with, our father Mbazulike, the CAN chairman Traditional Rulers Council, and a few other people, and with the lawyer from Nnamdi Kalu to initiate this. And I believe that a listening president, our father, will listen to that. And I must thank Mr. President the manner and the ways he received Chief Mbazulike when he met with him. We are very excited. And if you go through the memory lane, including the one that the CAN chairman mentioned, about the love and commitment of Mr. President to Southeast, you will see a different man from what few people, out of political naiveness and political bitterness, say about our dear president. He's one of us, and he will continue to be one of us. And on the request for the presidency of Southeast, unfortunately, I'm an aspirant and I will not be able to say much. But let me say something to Nigerians. If the basis of asking for presidency to be zoned to South, rotating from North to South, it's on the basis of equity, fairness, and justice. And then the president, I know he has not told me, but he's well disposed by his, body language and everything. And the thing comes to South, and then we have our brothers from South, South, and Southwest, even putting more aspirants more than Southeast. Then the question is, where is the morality? Where is the justice? Where is the fairness? Where is the equity? So, but we must honestly thank the leader of the Middle Belt, Bitrus, and the Chief Adebanjo of Southwest, and the Chief Edwin Clark, and many other leaders of these two zones who have been speaking out that if we are demanding for equity and justice for rotation of presidency from North to South, then that should translate also to Southeast, South, South, and Southwest. And let me say to our people and to Nigerians that South has been political ally to the North until 1999. And the entire North lined up behind Ekwueme for presidency. But because of June 12th, there was a political dialogue. And then we allowed and voted for Chief Obasanjo from Southwest. And then the North gave Dr. Bone, our son, the ticket for APP for presidential position. And because of June 12th, it was handed over to Olufalaye. And so these were sacrifices that were made by entire Nigerians for the peace, and stability of Nigeria. And so when it comes to our turn, rightly or wrongly, whatever sins we might have committed, this must be viewed on the, through the needle eye of political solution of fairness, equity, and justice, and for the stability of Nigeria. And let me say that all those angling for one position or the other can only have it if there is Nigeria. And Mr. President has been fighting for the unity and peace of Nigeria. And that's why, irrespective of political leanings, he has treated all states equally. And so I want, dear lights, to put patriotism, the nation ahead of each and every of our aspirations. This is very important. This is very important. And so, if equity, justice, and fairness must be the yardstick, the Southeast will support. But if not, it will be difficult for Southeast to be shortchanged and continue to vote for those who will not vote for us. Thank you and God bless you.